llegas a la disco junto a él, yo no me resisto, tú bailas y la disco se quiere romper. No te robo, oh, oh, y no pasa nada, no me sumo, oh, oh.
Are ako na. Sige. Session resume. Madam Secretary, where are we at now?
We have already finished all the committee reports, Your Honor, and we will proceed now to the calendar of business under second reading. So first we have the resolution enacting an ordinance creating the position of agriculturist 2 with a salary grade 15 in the office of the municipal agriculturist, providing for the duties and functions, appropriating funds therefore and for other purposes.
Honorable Apiado, is the committee prepared to discuss this particular proposal?
Mr. Chair, during the previous session, this representation rendered the committee report, and one of the committee recommendations of the committee report is the proposed resolution enacting an ordinance creating the position of agriculturist 2 with the salary grade 15 in the office of the municipal agriculturist, Mr. Chair.
You already have a draft ordinance now?
We have an existing to the old based on our previous creation, Mr. Chair.
Yeah, anyway, this will be a generic position, no? There's no specific function. No?
Yes, Mr. Chair. Of all the 4 SG15 positions, it is only the aquaculturist who have the specific position, Mr. Chair, and all other 3 are generic positions. Okay. And to have a uniformity in the office, the municipal agriculturist suggested that all positions should be in a generic form, Mr. Chair.
Okay, so even if there's no ordinance yet, there's no draft ordinance, we can readily assume that the position to be created is actually the same as the existing positions now.
Yes, Mr. Chair, but we have a copy of the draft from the staff.
Okay.
Off the record, Mr. Chair.
Off the record.
When the things that come like a sprinter, hotter than lava anytime even in winter. Ready for burn up warning, some splinter. Big up bad gal in a real life nothing. When the things that come like a sprinter, hotter than lava anytime even in winter. Let me see how you a bad bad sipping when you sit and put it me in a that that. Come into the girl, let me see how you a bad bad sucking on you flaky flaky me in a that. You come and girl wine your body, take all the funny, wine your body, take all the funny. Girl, let me see how you a bad bad fighting when you wine your body, take me in a that that. Girl, let me see how you a bad bad sipping when you sit and put it me in a that that. Come into the girl, let me see how you a bad bad sucking on you flaky flaky me in a
Mr. Chair, I have a copy of the draft ordinance posted in our screen. Sa apat positions, Mr. Chair, under sa Office of the Municipal Agriculturist, it is only the aquaculturist 2 position ang specific, and all other 3 positions one lang.
Ano?
This is the copy of the draft ordinance, Mr. Chair. And if there's no question as to the draft ordinance,
Any question from the body? Okay, Honorable Apiado, there is no question from the body. You may proceed then.
if there's no question, Mr. Chair, I move for the passage of an ordinance creating the position of agriculturist 2 with the salary grade 15 in the Office of the Municipal Agriculturist, providing for duties and functions, appropriating funds therefore, and for other purposes.
Any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved on second reading. This proposed ordinance is approved. What is the pleasure of the body?
Mr. Chair.
The committee, I mean?
Mr. Chair, I move that this matter be referred on third reading in today's session.
No objection. This is calendared on third reading this session. Next.
Next is based on the committee report of the Committee on Accreditation.
On accreditation. Okay, Honorable.
Mr. Chair, I move to pass a resolution approving the accreditation of Isulan Municipal Employees Association, or SMEA, as a non-government organization, civil society organization of the municipality of Isulan.
Any second? Abi ko, may magsikan sa ismiya ba? Any objection? There being none, motion is approved. A resolution is hereby passed. A resolution approving the accreditation of the Isulan Municipal Employees Association as a non-government organization of civil society organization in the municipality. Next.
Next measure is based on the committee report of the Committee on Peace and Order, Human Rights, Public Safety, and Disaster Risk Reduction Management.
Honorable Dumaran?
Yes, Mr. Chairman. If there is no more question,
Discuss on second reading.
okay. Anyway, before we go for the discussion, Mr. Chair, this ordinance is a pro forma ordinance. The Tacurong City has already this kind of ordinance. Davao City and the Mati had also this kind of ordinance.
Can you flash on the screen the draft of the ordinance being proposed? Okay. Can we go over this item by item? Or do you have, did you send Madam Secretary, did you send an advance copy to the members for them to...
Atong bago.
Itong bago. Itong general ang application niya.
Bro, amo ba na? Okay, we'll go on the section by section. On the section 1, the title of this ordinance shall be known as the Drones Regulation Measures of the Municipality of Isulan.
Mr. Chairman, would you consider changing the nomenclature of measure of ordinance to rename the title of the ordinance as Drones Regulation Ordinance of the Municipality?
But
I am looking at the draft also of Tacurong City. They use the nomenclature measure. But I think it would be nicer to the ears to say Drones Regulation Ordinance of Isulan, something.
Okay. At pero sa Tacurong pareho sila? Measure. Drones Regulation Ordinance, okay. Okay, on the section 2, the policy, it shall be the policy of the municipality of Isulan to mitigate the potential risk posed by drones to ensure public safety. The section 3, the coverage, this ordinance shall regulate the drones defined herein, purchased, owned, operated by private person, whether used for hobby or commercial purposes. The use of drones by the government shall not be subject to this ordinance.
Honorable Dumaran,
Yes, Mr. Chair.
when we say the government is not subject to this ordinance, meaning the government or any
National agencies.
Any agent of a government agency, entity, can just operate and fly a drone even without giving notice to the municipal government or even the barangay government. Is that how the law contemplates this particular section?
Maybe we can just include, Mr. Chair, to notify maybe the barangay government so that the barangay government has the idea of their operation.
Okay. Prior coordination siguro, no? Not necessarily for agent of the government to an agent of the government to register, just